Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody lacking? It is I, the bear of the bulls. I'm still sick, but I mean, I am. I have stayed for majority of the day. I'm still stuffed up, very stuffed up. To be fair, hanky. Oh, you get hanky. Yeah, sorry. Felt a bit congested. I just felt a bit congested again. Ugh. Honestly, I feel, this is the. I remember it's the most congested I've been in a very very long time. But we're here. Welcome to the podcast. I think it's 66. Hold on, let me check. Is it 60? Is it podcast 66? Or is it 65? Um, let's quick look at the channel. I think it's 66. As in my brain is not working. To be fair, my brain's sort of on autopilot at the right now. It is podcast. No, it's podcast 65. Never mind. I knew that. Welcome to podcast 65. I guess. Hello. Yeah. As of today, I literally have been sleeping. I went to Costco with mum. I didn't really want to go. Yeah, I didn't really want to go to Costco because I was that bad. But I thought I did. But I thought I might as well. I thought I helped mum. And then when I got home, I just died because my lord, that place is packed. I think we got there around about midday-ish, I think. Or 1 o'clock. Oh, the congestion is killing me. Yeah. The congestion is killing me on my nose. But, yeah. It was so packed. I hate congested place. Like, we have, like a massive amount of people when you're sick. Because all that made me really lightheaded, and I hate that. Especially when you're sick. It's not so bad when I'm not sick. I can handle it a bit better, but I think it's when I'm sick, it just makes me feel really like claustrophobic. I don't know why, because I'm not normally. I'm not really a claustrophobic person, but when I'm sick, it's worse. I guess I don't know. It's hard to explain, to be honest. But we got through it. We got our stuff, and yeah. Oh, to be honest, I was debating if he was going to stream tonight, to be honest. But I thought, well, I've already missed Saturday because of being sick. So I thought, I just better. I thought I just better let us do it. As it, like it was last night. If I can't stream no more, I'm just gonna stop. To be fair, I'm just gonna stop. I mean, yes, I like the stream. It'd be nice to stream longer. But the thing is, if I can't do it no more, I'm just gonna stop. And that's not much I can do about it. This is me just being too sick to carry on. Ugh. Ugh. As I'm not trying to be. I'm not gonna push myself to stream. I mean, I'll stream as long as I can. To be honest. Also, I plan out like stuff I can stream. Also, I'm also because also when I stream, I always feel like, okay, I've done this. What can I play now? Sort of thing. Because I don't really have a lot of games to play right now. Because one because I don't have any money to buy new games. Because there's many games I want to play. Like I want to play. Like the new, I still haven't played the new Final Fantasy VII remake. Well, remake part 2. It's like $130 on the PlayStation Store. So I ain't playing that one. Playing that, so and yeah, as I and still a Blade's not out yet. I should. I'm gonna play. I'm never gonna try to. I couldn't find the demo on the store, so if I can find the demo, I'll play that. Definitely play that this week. I need to get back in the Power World because Power World is Power World is got an update. So I also need to try and actually finish that. Today I have downloaded every gacha game I could find on all consoles. I found every gacha game I found well, I've downloaded every gacha game on PS5 right now. Xeno's Zero is not out yet. I've seen a lot of people play. So I think that's early access at the moment. When that comes out, I'm never going to be playing that. And also Asa Premilia. When that comes out, I'm never going to play that because that's coming to PS5. I want to play Wuthering Waves, but it's not coming to console. It's a bit of annoying. It makes it hard. I haven't checked on Xbox yet if there's any gacha games. I need to look that up. If there's any gacha games on Xbox, because I'm just really into gacha at the moment. Really into gacha. So what I've decided on Friday, because I'm playing a lot of gacha games free to play. I thought let's do a free to play Friday of all these gacha games. So the gacha games, obviously, I've got my free to play Honkai account. I've got my new Genshin account that is pretty much free to play. I'm gonna try Tower of Fantasy. It's mostly that game is terrible, but we'll give it a go. And we got Bleach. Is it Brave Soul? I played a little bit of it. It really gives old classic gacha game. So yeah, I'm gonna try those games out. I mean, I still got my main account. I don't know. Well, I might name it my free to play Pride Fridays. Good old Envy. I'm the only one in the community who should be praised for only being the only one not spending money on these games. But no, we'll do like a free to play Friday, like a gacha Friday, free to play Friday. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Then also DBD. I'm like DBD is my only other game outside of gacha, aside from Power World and Pokemon. Well, Pokemon literally has no games, unless it's like a raid event, or like aside from only games I can really play right now is Pokemon Unite that I probably will play, or I play that other Pokemon gacha game on the Switch is kind of shit. It's a Pokemon. I know it's like a Minecraft looking game. I think what it was called. I think it's Pokemon. It's a Pokemon Quest or something. It was kind of average. Yeah, I can play that. I might look at Switch to see. I feel like Switch would be a really good place for gacha games. I should actually check if Switch has got any gacha games. I mean that would actually fit them right well. They had gacha games. Should actually look at that. Actually, I will look at that. Yes. So probably gonna play Pokemon Unite. I mean, we could do like we can replay Pokemon Legends. We can do another. I mean, it's kind of hard to do a Pokemon Legends Nuzlocke because Legends requires you to catch multiple Pokemon. It's kind of the same as. Well, it's kind of the same as what Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was. So it's one of those games that you really can't do a Nuzlocke on because they literally are forcing you to they're literally forcing you to catch legendaries. I mean, they catch Pokemon. I mean, not catch legendary, catch Pokemon. Oh, my throat is so bad. Oh god. Honestly, I mean, let's be honest. This podcast and stream is gonna suck because I'm be blowing my nose and like trying to like it's not my nose being blocked or my throat getting dry. As I said, I'll do my best for today because I can't do much. I can't do much. Yeah. Man congested today. But I'm doing my best. I need Power World is definitely I want to try and finish off. Maybe because they're going to quite a bit a reasonable update. Plus, they're going to finish all the towers and all that, and like catch the rest of the pals. I don't know, but it's nice going back to that game because I got really nothing else to play. But I said I never look at Xbox and Switch to see if they got any gacha games on there. I know I'm in a gacha. I'm at the moment really big in the gacha at the moment. I'm really big in the gacha at the moment, and plus. Be honest, I don't mind Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite was kind of fun. I find Pokemon Unite kind of fun. It's like my League of Legends. It's like my League of Legends game. It's my game I play off stream. I mean, it's not like the best, not fantastic, but it's not the worst game I've played. And like good thing about that, I got to switch my brain off on that game too. It's a good game to switch your brain off to. Ugh, nasty. But yeah, as I'm just trying to, cause I can't do I get like. Oh, by the way, talking about gacha on my main Honkai account, I got Jingliu. Even though I didn't need her on that account, I got Jingliu on my thing account. So that was kind of pog. I mean, not the account. I mean, I really need her on my free to play because I don't have a Sergeant Ratio. I don't have a big damage dealer on that account. But hey, we take those. I guess we take those. Anyway, but I thought that was kind of funny that I got Jiggly. I haven't lost a 50-50. I have not lost a 50-50. I haven't lost a 50-50 since Black Swan. As I said, it is impossible for me. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. I'm saying this now. That let's be fair. I don't. At this stage, I don't give a shit about Robin. I mean, I don't. At this stage, I'm not pulling for Robin. The thing is, I was like that with Adventuring as well, and then I pulled it with Adventuring after like finding out what his kit actually was. I've seen much. To be fair, I've seen a bit of Robin's kit from the leagues. As in, I'm not. I mean, she looks like a attack buffer. There's buffers. I'm not that. Again, I'm not that. As I'm not that fussed. To be honest. As it, I've already got Sparkle, who's very good. I've got Ting Yu is the best 4-star buffer in the game. When I get my 300 select, I'm probably gonna get go for Bronya, unless I get Bronya. As in, those are 3 buffers. Plus, I got Hanya as well. That I'm probably going to level up because I got E6 Hanya. So like. Not only like I got so many characters that are E6 that I probably should build, like I probably should build Herder because Herder's now E6. I got Herder to E6. I should build QQ because she's E6 because I still don't have a good quantum character in my good quantum damage dealer in my team. So like, and QQ would probably be. I don't know. See, I have QQ in my free to play as well. I just don't know. Is she good? I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence with QQ. I mean, her. I know she's a, she's an interesting character. She's a very interesting character. I'm gonna be honest. A very interesting character. Like I just don't know how I make her. I mean, I got Shin Yu, but Shin Yu, I know, Shin Yu seems like a better character to build. I'm just like, yeah, I like AoE. I'm still into like the AoE damage characters. Yeah. I need to build. I need to build. I've destroyed my Saval because I've pretty much just took her relics off, gave him the. A majority gave him her well, I gave all her pretty much all her relics to Acheron, and I need to actually build. I need to actually do some. I really need to do some. What do you call it? What do you call it? Some relic runs on the main account. Because some of the relics on my main account are shocking. I said, if it's not, I mean, also I gotta build up adventuring stuff, relics. I still gotta build my adventuring team on that account too. So my adventuring my ratio team on that account. So my ratio team is literally just my ratio team is literally just my free to play team, but on my main account. Because to be honest, it kind of works. It shouldn't work, but it does work. That's the sad thing. It shouldn't work, but it does work, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't work, but it does. Also gonna start grinding for relics for on my free to play account, and I'm not looking forward to doing that. I'm not looking forward to doing that, to be honest. Oh, good old relic hunting. I think relic hunting is probably the hardest part. I really wish they just take away the goddamn you have to pay if you're running out of Trailblazer power. You have to use your gems. I think there's every time you use your gems to grind to get more Trailblazer power, it goes up, and I think the max is 200. And after you use the 200, you said, oh, you can't get. You're done for the day. You can't grind anymore. You can't pay the grind no more. Why were you paying? Why do we have to pay to grind? It makes no sense. Why do you have to pay to grind? It makes no sense to me. Like, I never understood that. I never understood why you have to pay to grind. Like, there should be a way in the game where you can. Like accumulate freaking Trailblaze power. Like after every fight you should be able to get Trailblaze power, but nah. They don't do that. I feel like it's kind of bullshit. I feel that's kind of bullshit. I hate. That's my only like beef with Honkai. I also been playing Genshin again. I've been playing my Genshin. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna take me a while to. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going into Genshin as a really new player. To be fair, I went back on my old accounts after 3 years. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So that's mainly why I refreshed. I'm like, I might as well just refresh, because I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And as I said, I'm walking around like a freaking idiot on Genshin. As in, honestly, I got 2 gameplay videos ready. I got 2 videos for. I have 2 videos of Genshin. I'm pretty sure I'll probably upload them both this week. of me just being an absolute freaking idiot. Alright, as me being an absolute freaking idiot. Well, to be fair, I just honestly don't know where I'm going. And I said, it was pretty much the same with me when I was at Honkai. Once I get a rough idea what I'm doing, I should be sweet, you know? At this stage, the game's it's like playing a new game, pretty much. You don't know until you actually play the game. But to be honest, I don't. It's cool. I mean, I'm definitely coming into Genshin super fresh. Let's be honest, I'm coming into Genshin super fresh. I'm not. By no means I am a pure. I'm a great Genshin player. Let's be honest. I'm not a good Genshin player. If you want some good Genshin gameplay, it ain't me. It ain't me, Tim. I know fucking shit. I know fucking shit. Oh, my mouth is getting dry. But anyway, now that I've blabbered for like half an hour, let's actually get into videos. Because I've got a lot of videos to react to. I was supposed to do on Saturday, but unfortunately, as you know, I was probably the worst I was on Saturday. So let's just get into this. Let's get into the nitty gritty shit. But I said again, I do apologize. My throat is just dead. My throat is dead. As I said, my throat is completely dead today. It was. I mean, I definitely feel a little bit better from yesterday. As I'm not lightheaded, but we'll see how we go. As if I feel sick, I'm just gonna. If I feel sick, I'm just gonna end the stream. As I said, well, at least to try to get the podcast done. But not that way. Try to at least get the podcast done. But anyway, let's just get on with it. Also, I'm gonna do our DBD Twitter review too, and there's some interesting stuff I've bookmarked. I don't think I bookmarked a lot. I don't think I bookmarked a lot, to be honest. But we will have a look in a second. Let's switch. Let's get that set up, ready to go. Let's go back over here. Alrighty. Switch over to reaction. Bada bing, bada boom. We're looking at the Adventuring.exe by the one and the only Rogue Killer. This man makes the best Honkai EXEs. They're actually really good. Love this dude's content. So you should go check them out. When I upload this to YouTube, the link will be down below for the video. The link for the video will be down below. But yeah, let's get into this. I'm sorry again for my throat being absolutely dead. Alright, let's get into this. Turn that shit up. Hey. I gotta make myself an intro. Like a cool intro. Hey. I love Penacony. Hey, I love Jingle you.
Yes, sir. Who the fuck is it?
Hey, yo.
Who it is? Feeling lucky.
Well, ain't no fucking way, bro. Well, ain't no way, bro.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, yo.
PS for pretty stupid.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to subscribe.
No, I'm already subscribed. You can't be mad at me. I already subscribed. You can't be mad at me.
Close the tab accidentally. What is the Kiko? To get it back up? Is it like control or your control T?
Did Tecton actually pull for Adventuring? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I don't think he actually pulled for Adventuring. I know he said he wasn't going to. Because I don't think he was going to. Okay, did he actually? Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Control T.
Maybe he did.
No, that's tab. Control Shift T.
Wait.
Control Shift T.
This is when Dick Done had like having tech issues.
That is not the tab. You already know what time it is.
The Aventurine trailer.
The Golden Touch. I'm hoping the trailer is
I-
not going to be as big as
the trailer was
the
fire.
image is going to be.
The trailer was fire.
The chance to make a 2,000% return,
2,000% return? Dude, I would take it.
but risk losing 100% of your
Wait, did I?
principal.
Wait, did I upload the what? Did I upload my trailer? I'm pretty sure it was came out Friday. Actually, I don't actually remember if I uploaded my trailer, like my reaction to the Venture trailer. If not, it's coming out. Will come out this week. As in, it'll be coming out this week. Anyway, I'll make sure it come. If it hasn't already come out, it'll be out Friday. It'll be out Monday. I'm still gonna sort out my videos for this week anyway. Let's go.
Is he telling me to risk it all?
Personally, that's a little bit too much math for me, so I
No,
don't
Nomi's
think I
down
do
bad.
anything.
That's
Nomi's
the
down
only
bad.
time I'm not gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, fuckers? Oh my god, they're all so happy.
Bro, can we go back?
They're all so happy.
Bro was a smug ass motherfucker. Bro is a smug ass motherfucker. I kind of love it. You know, I actually, when I first, I said, I hated this man from the first part of Penacony. The second part, the game Redemption Arc, and they made me love him. They made me like him, because he's kind of an asshole, but you know he's a lovable asshole.
This card right here is from Tears of Themis, which is the other.
Hey yo, Sayu.
It's all connected, chat.
I'm going all in.
Oh no!
Is this the Pokemon Stadium, bro?
That TV got so mad it busted out dice.
It busted.
Who's that?
Mr. Super TV.
Super T.
Topaz Throne.
Hey yo.
The Igor pose, yes.
Look. Damn.
He's so flashy. Oh my god.
That's a flashy man, bro. That's
Yeah.
bad, man.
I love Venturing style.
The way that showed him when he was a kid.
It's so good. The whole backstory of his whole backstory was very good. His whole backstory. If you have not played the current Penacony missions, I totally recommend, because they're very, very, very good. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Honestly, absolutely insane.
I don't know what characters. For Aventurine, I'm actually planning on pulling it. Are we gonna E2? We're gonna E6? My sanity! I'm excited.
No, me will. Oh, me knows definitely.
If you know me, I love a follow-up team.
My love has been growing for Aventurine with every drop.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Bro, this dude is the perfect mascot for the gotcha genre.
It sure is.
Bad influence, man.
He so is though. He is the living. Aventuring is the living embodiment of gotcha. The living embodiment of gotcha. Oh, fuck off, Mr. Poke. I love Mr. Poke, but fuck you. See, I can't lose. Oh.
50-50 again.
Can I win it one more time? I didn't win! I got Himiko instead! I've been punished for my...
I mean, it's Himiko. She's not bad. I like Himiko. Is she alright? Is she? I don't know. Oh, she didn't seem too bad.
I've been punished for my transgression!
Oof. Oh, Bailu.
There's no way he gets two Bailu spectacle. If I lose this 50-50, I'm done with the game forever. I'm going to Genshin Impact in Mahoyo.
Oh, I mean, Clara's not bad.
Out of my chat, you gremlin. You absolute rebel. Look at what you're doing to my pulse right now. This is not my fault.
No. The Mystic Poke curse is real. Please be careful pulling. He will. Oh god.
If you still don't believe in the curse of Poke, you know that.
You can't curse me. You can't curse me, motherfucker. You can't curse me. I haven't lost. Alright? You can't curse me. You can't curse me. My luck is too good. Fuck you, Mr. Poke. You can't curse me, motherfucker. Fuck you. Mr. Poke, you kiss my ass.
Humble servant Aventurine at your disposal.
He's actually one of a kind. He's the first of his kind.
Yeah.
Aventurine basically does what Japard does, but much better.
Pretty much. Saying that, but Japard is still not bad. Oh, Jesus, sorry. I mean, Japard is still not bad. He's just not as good as Aventurine. Because pretty much his ultimate is literally Aventurine's skill. And his shield stack. I don't think his shield stack. I think what gives Japard, I think, is he freezes. Yeah. I mean, let's be fair. He's probably third best because let's be honest. It's a fight between who's the best out of Fu Xuan and Aventurine. Now, who's the best preservation character? I mean, I haven't got a Fu Xuan, so I can't pick who's the best. I mean, they're both as good. I mean, I want them both. Let's be fair. Yeah. Damn me and my freaking cold.
Tabs on me.
The shields are a huge
Woo.
amount of defense and can actually stack up to be 200% of the current skill strength. Hey.
So good. So good.
Every time anyone on your team gets attacked with his shield active, Aventurine gains a stack. Once he has 7 out of 10 possible stacks, he gives enemies a gambling addiction.
Hey yo. I'm gonna be honest, I have not built my Aventurine in damage. He's just strictly for shield. I'm gonna be honest, I have not built my Aventurine to do that. I'm gonna be for real. My Aventurine is I've only built my Aventurine just the shield. That's about it so far. I still like gotta level up his relic still. It's got like some attack and HP. But yeah, I built him strictly on defense. Strictly on defense.
Think fast, Chocolate!
The break it.
Gives them a random number 1 to 7 stacks, and also gives enemies a debuff that increases your crit damage delta.
His ult's very cool. I love it. His ult's very cool. Wait a minute, go back.
Number 1 to 7 stacks, and also gives enemies a debuff.
What was that? What was that picture? No. Not that one. No. Oh, is that when she? Oh, is that when she cracked her neck? I missed it. That's a yandere looking ass picture right there. Oh. I didn't get by a grenade too. What am I gonna do? Sparkle's very good. Sparkle's very good.
Whoa, this guy's pretty good.
How about a game? Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Here's his plus.
Fantastic sustainer. Yes. Pick him up if you're a new player. Yeah, you probably should.
Adventuring brings in his own damage.
His synergy with Topaz is crazy.
We just saw him do 70k from a follow-up attack, and we know that he can constantly get these follow-up attacks to happen.
I'm picking my boy up. I'm picking him up on my free-to-play account, and of course I'm picking him up on this account.
With Adventurine,
Okay.
I'm like,
What? Can somebody check if Imtesh is okay? Is Imtesh okay? Imtesh, are you okay, buddy? I think maybe we need to see if it should give him a ring to see if he's okay. Poor guy.
The game's not over yet. Let's finish this.
holy shit!
Give me a single die.
Yeah.
Watch me turn the table.
Wait, is he good? Is he good with Jinglier? Is he good with Jinglier? If he's good with Jinglier, then I know what team I'm building then. Lol. I got him in. That was the hardest part of it. That was the annoying part of the adventuring a boss fight.
That's all?
Oh.
I knew I picked the right side.
No. Oh. I mean, he's not terrible. I mean, Japard. Let's be fair. Japard is not bad if you don't have adventuring or Fushwan. Alright? He's still not bad. I mean, it is not as strong as. It is not as strong as a Fushwan or a adventuring. He's literally just the subpar version. Alright, but he does the job. Alright. He does the job, alright? He does the job. Trust me, he does the job. Alright? Does he do the job well? I don't know because I don't have Japard. Alright. My only provision I still got Fire MC that is my second favorite preservation character. And yeah, Fire MC is not bad. I think people will sleep on Fire MC. Fire MC is what I like about Fire MC is that he taunts, so he almost gives like a tank like a tank vibe. As somebody who's played like a Final Fantasy 14, I fucks with that, you know. I mean, there's also March, but there's no. To be fair, nobody really uses March. Let's be honest. Nobody uses March. Nobody really uses March. I mean, March is good as a backup if you don't have anything else. Like I have March on my free to play account. I haven't really used her, but I've kept her leveled up, just in case if I need to use her. You know, I think with a free to play account, he's having a free to play account. Every character is a bonus because every carrot you get is massive for your account. Massive for your account. Alright. Without further ado, talking about Mr. Pokey, we're gonna react to him doing the evil deeds. The evil deeds he does going around the Hong Kong community and cursing everybody with the curse of Bailu. To be fair, you shouldn't even call the curse of Bailu, because Bailu, I don't mind Bailu. It should just be the curse of Pokey. It should just be called the curse of Pokey at this stage. Let's see this mother trucker.
Well, boys, another unit, another cursing session.
Oh
my
no.
God. We already started.
I was literally just doing Genshin story, and then Chao was like, "Hey, yo, boss gonna Bailu," and there it is. I don't think there's no way. There's no way boss gets a double Bailu back to back.
Not a double Bailu. Not a double Bailu.
There's no way he gets 2 Bailus back to back.
If I lose this 50-50, I'm done with the game forever. I'm going to Genshin Impact and
No.
Mojo.
Oh god.
I mean,
I mean, Clara's not bad.
Holy
I like
timing.
I like Clara personally. I like Clara.
Holy nuclear porn acting is literally not even his account. I thought Blood was Australian. Bro, the amount of crocodile tears. Bro is crying. I genuinely. Let's get over another.
Bro is literally.
There's no way he loses 450.
Poor guy.
He lost 5.
Pokey, get the fuck out of my chat, you gremlin.
No, fair enough.
Absolute gremlin. Look at what you're doing.
Yeah, get out of there. You evil man. Evil man.
No, chat. Let's go. Blessings of Pokey. Blessings of Pokey.
Bilo.
Blessings of Pokey.
I mean, I would still want a Japard. I would still want Japard.
You read him like a goddamn book. Oh! I mean, that's, yo, it's fine. Oh!
Then he goes,
called Mr. Choki a gremlin.
oh god. Oh god.
50-50 again.
Is Imtesh okay?
Can I win it one
It really is.
more?
Honestly, is Imtesh okay? Is my man okay? Like, I haven't watched him. I haven't watched a bit. I haven't watched Imtesh lately, but is he okay? He doesn't seem okay. Seems to use Imtesh some love.
Time! There's just no way, right? I didn't win! I got Himiko instead! I've been punished for my transgressions! I've been punished for my transgressions!
Is he? He's not. I don't think he's okay.
If you still don't believe in the curse of Pokey, you know, then yeah, it's just you know.
我别急，祝福你赢得5分之50。
Pokey, honestly, Pokey is a freaking gremlin. Is a freaking gremlin, man. He honestly.
Welcome back, my delinquents. We are back.
I say that, actually, move that video to last. Move that video to last.
Says, I cried on stream.
Move that video to last. But yeah. But look, don't get me wrong. Mr. Pokey is a very, very entertaining content creator, but he's also a cheeky little he's a cheeky little bastard too. He is a cheeky little bastard because the fucking curse of Pokey every time. The curse of Pokey every time. Cheeky bastard, cheeky bastard. He's a cheeky bastard sometimes, but we love the guy though. Honestly recommend. Totally recommend checking out Mr. Pokey though. Ugh. I'm dying. Genuinely. Alright, let's get it back. Let's continue with the videos. We're watching a lot. I haven't watched a lot. Actually, I haven't watched a lot in a hot minute. We're talking about the beef with Mr. Kenji is still going on. Now people are doxing him. He's doxing him. I mean, honestly, things get better. I thought, how could things get even worse with poor old Kenji? Oh, people are doxing him. Makes it even worse. So, it's let's check this out. As if you're not seen Ilera or Kenji, please I'll leave the descriptions down below on the YouTube video. Go show them some love, and yeah, let's get into it. I love her intro. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Let's talk about the situation with Kenji. 2 days ago, Kenji put out this tweet, which kind of sparked everything in this whole situation that started. So Kenji says, I cried on stream. I broke down out of frustration yesterday. I told Dove was downplaying doxing me in a voice call by Phoenix a while back.
Yep.
It's been fucking with my mental ever since he told me. I don't know who else he's been downplaying it to, and 100% they were downplaying it. But let me remind you, Dub, you didn't allegedly dox me. You put in my personal information, shared pictures and videos of me in a Discord group hate chat. The reason it...
Why would you do that? You know, I hope that he's not a friend. He's not a friend of Kenji's, because that is kind of shitty. You know, that's kind of shitty. If they did that, that's super shitty. If he's a friend of his, that's super shitty. If it's a friend that did that, and if it's a friend of Kenji's, I'll drop him like a bar of soap. Like, honestly, like, fuck that. All right, you broke my trust. Nah, I don't fucks with you no more. Sorry, don't fucks with you no more.
I had to take down my initial post, and so everything in the rug was because I figured if I didn't get on this side, I would continue to cause trouble behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I didn't want my government name and face being the center of attention.
Yep.
Imagine, chat, somebody knows your name and your legal name and your face, and shares that information willingly and openly with others.
Yeah, that's shitty.
That is so fucking scary. I didn't want to...
That's super shitty, though. You know? Especially as VTubers who don't... Like, VTubers that don't want to... A lot of VTubers don't want their real names out there, or, like, their real face out there. But that's why most majority of YouTubers are VTubers. They don't want their personal life. They want to keep their personal life separate to their online life, and that's okay with it. People deserve their privacy, and if a close friend of yours, I hope he's not a friend. I hope he's not that close of a friend. But if he is, that's kind of it's shitty. When you put your trust into somebody and they do something like this is unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
To put my safety or my family's safety at risk, but at this point, I don't know what to do. If she's that comfortable downplaying what she's done in voice calls now, I don't think keeping quiet would be the safest option for me. Also, the person that knew what she did and still chose to fuck with her. Suck my dick and blog me. I'm tired of being silent, so living in fear. So let's take a look here at the screenshots. There's this Kenji support group, which is a hate group that several people made, which we're gonna dig into a little bit later. But they're posting, you can see Dub posting Kenji's pictures, saying their full name, their personal Instagram. I mean, absolutely gross stuff. This is just the start, because this actually,
that's gross.
This tweet is what started a chain reaction. And
that's so gross.
Of a ton of people being outed. So just to kind of summarize what happened a little bit last night, Kenji actually exposed Kage for being in Dub's group chat on stream. We're gonna look at the first tweet that Dub actually made about the situation. This is before the apology. So, Dub says here, I understand and respect not wanting to support me anymore, as I knew you all have boundaries, but I truly hope that you believe me. They've changed from how I was years ago, and realize I do deeply regret my mistakes and my past. I work hard every day to be a better person, and will do everything in my power to reflect that purple heart.
Okay.
This actually makes me upset, like being like, oh, I've changed as a person, like I've gotten better. No. I understand and respect not wanting to support me anymore. Yeah, we're not gonna support you
This guy's a fucking idiot. Of course nobody's gonna fucking support you. You just doxed your friend. You doxed your friend. It's not a mistake. You willingly posted Kenji's personal stuff on a fucking Discord. A Discord. It pretty much fucking hates his fucking guts. Alright, I didn't mean. I apologize, so you can't be mad at me no more. No. People are still gonna be mad. You saying you're sorry doesn't make up for what you did. Like, you can't. I'm sorry, but this is unforgivable. I'm sorry.
anymore because you done somebody.
Yeah.
Like what? As I know you all have boundaries. Oh, I'm sorry that my boundary that
We all, because they have boundaries. Don't post my personal shit to another Discord without my permission. It's not fucking hard. It's not fucking hard. Do not post like personal shit without without people's consent. All right, it's not fucking hard. All right, what if like? Of course, people have. I mean, that's kind of easy boundary, for fuck's sake, dude.
But the line is doxing. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's my boundary per se. A lot of the Mofongo boys, including Rikami, a bunch of people they start weighing in about it. So Rikami says, after everything that's happened today, I'm cutting ties with the Mofongo boys. Somebody thinks maybe aware that actually my group members behind my back with all this new information. This group was gradually growing. And I try my best to know, and if I try my best to know more, I would have been able to help everybody affected. I sought to find a place to fit in without knowing truly who they are as people. I apologize for those who supported as a whole. I'm distraught and now losing my entire year of trust put into friends I thought I'd have for the entirety of my career and my lifetime. I'll be better in my actions to lead your trust and not my words. Now, I don't know everything. And now that I know I don't, I can't keep hoping for the best and trusting like I do. So Andy says I'll be cutting ties with the Fungal Boys and fam. I've been informed about these hate groups as of today, and that I had no idea about. I was not involved in any of these hate group chats, and seeing all the things about the people I thought I knew hurts my heart. None of this
is
okay,
wild, dude.
and I'll be taking some time off to collect my thoughts. This is a whole group of people that thought that they could trust in other people, and now they're having to look at their close friends and be like, oh my god, these are horrible people that went out of their way to dox others.
Yep.
Andy said first, of course, I would like to apologize for the late message. I'm angry, disappointed for not understanding the situation better. I will describe my side in the best way that I can. First and foremost, I agree with how Kenji feels 1000%. He has every way to feel how he does.
Yeah.
Putting out personal information like this is not okay. Doxing
Not
somebody
okay.
is very serious. It not only harm their streamer, but their family and friends. Phoenix even comes out and says, I'm cutting ties with the Mofongo boys. I didn't know about the hate group, the DMs, and who knows if there's other stuff. I'm really shocked and I wasn't aware of it, and it really makes me sad. So as we can see, all the Mofongo boys stepping in and saying, the ones that were part of anything were like, yeah, I'm out. And I'm going to show you why it is. Because last night, guys, Kenji called out Kage for being in these hate groups with Dove, and he says, y'all are fake as fuck. So here we have Maki showing off pictures and videos of these hate groups in which Kage VTuber was part of. So as you can see, here's some of the messaging.
Oh, got caught in 4K, motherfucker. Got caught out in 4K.
In that hate group.
Fucking called out in 4K, motherfucker.
So Kenji and Kage proceeded to get on a phone call last night. But yeah, they get on a call, he's calling him out, he's like, why did you do these things? What's going on? And Kenji was just such a Chad for this, dude. So check this clip out.
Brother, there's nothing to talk about, to be honest, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm just so sorry, man. I really am.
And by the way, this is, the other voice you're hearing is Kage chat.
Here we go.
I should have. Oh man, I just wanted to. I wish I could have cut her off at that time for you, and I wanted to like. I just wanted everything to go well.
Bro, like you were caught 4K talking shit, holding out
Yeah.
hands, like what?
So I don't.
Bro, go for it.
I don't
4K.
understand why he said. Yeah, I don't understand why he said. I wish I could have cut Dub off because you're in the voice chat. You're in the group that is actively attacking him. What are you talking about?
Bro got caught in 4K and Kenji's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm putting in a post and making you look like a fucking, they're calling you out, and that's, this is why I love Kenji. Like, fuck those motherfuckers. Fuck those motherfuckers. Well done, Kenji. Well done, Kenji.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna show you the Giga Chad part for Kenji.
What are you talking about? You're
I
like,
know I was. It was wrong for me to do that, and I really hate myself for that. It's so unforgivable. You have all the rights for feeling this way. I know you do. You don't have to forgive me, man. I just.
I don't, bro. Have a good day.
No.
I'm cool, bro.
You literally.
Damn.
I'm so good on that, bro.
Bye,
Fucking.
Felicia.
No what? Fucking based. Fucking based Kenji. Yeah. Alright, I've had some shitty people. I've known some shitty people. I've known some shitty people. And I'm so kind of glad that I'm sort of glad they're out of my life now. Alright. There is so many shitty... I've had so many shitty people. Like... We're not going to go on about the Toilet Demon, but the Toilet Demon is probably one of the worst ones. But, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But, no point... There's no point being a drama up. But, yeah... I'm doing good. I'm not gonna fucks with people who don't fucks with me, and I'm not gonna let people talk. If people want to talk shit behind my back, then it's fine. There's no fuck. Then there's if people are gonna talk shit behind my back, then fine. But I don't expect me to talk to put up with your bullshit. And I freaking love Kenji for this, like saying, yeah, I don't, fuck you, bye. I love that. Good shit.
Cool with all that. Listen, I'm good.
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad.
I'm not trying to hear no bullshit. No
W
PR,
Kenji, actually.
Only base Kenji.
Really? You shouldn't have to. Oh, we saw Dove's first tweet.
Love that.
Hyatt actually comes out with their experience about Dove. So let's talk a little bit more about Dove here.
Damn.
So a few years ago, I made a tweet longer under a different name regarding Kenji and my personal experience with him as an artist when I was 16, as well as other things I was concerned about, is fueled by what I had been told by others, specifically Dove. I was under the impression that Kenji was someone that could not be trusted, and Dove had privately called me and discussed with my mother about what I should do going forward. I believed I could trust Dove, and I felt a sense of camaraderie, as I felt like I'd also been wrong, and I believed that she'd been wrong from what she had shared with me. So I would not bring up past trauma since it's been resolved. I will not say the specific reason as to why I had originally started to form the document, but Dove had a major hand in pushing me to release this document before this. I had no clue about the outcome or anything else besides the fact she brought up the mod, specifically her being mistreated by Kenji behind the scenes.
Okay.
I didn't want to look into the apologies that Dove put out. So of course here is the first apology, which came out on the 17th after Kenji had spoken up. So first and foremost, I want to apologize to Kenji for doxing him. I want to make it clear that I'm aware of my actions. I've been doing everything to educate and better myself since the day I learned how severe it was for me to expose Kenji's legal birth name and his face in a group chat. If you cross the line, you...
Okay. So, yeah, like... making a mistake is like putting, like, one... Like, posting, like, one picture and say, oh shit, sorry, I just don't... That's my bad. Not... almost 5-6 pictures and his personal Instagram, and like, oh man, I'm sorry, totally sorry. Like, one picture was bad enough, but you posted like 6 or 7. Nah, this apology is fake as shit.
You cannot step back from it. This is such a generic apology. It just honestly like. I hate to say this, but
shit, it's a terrible apology.
Things that you cannot come back from, and in my opinion and what I feel in my life, this is not something you can come back from.
No,
as
you
far as the
can't.
timeline goes, I doxed Kenji in January 2022 in a private group chat consisting of 5 people. I gave his legal name as well as a few pictures of his face. My friend has his Instagram as well as a family member of his, and I sent it as well. This was immediately wrong. 9 months after I doxed Kenji in the group chat, he was made aware of this, and I made a tweet detailing what I had done, by also sharing the same screenshot. While I was still learning the dangers of doxing, this was the moment that made it evident to me how awful my mistake was. I knew right to share this information. I've had to live with the fact that my actions would have put him in danger if I continued the way I was. in that group chat. Within the following nights, Kenji and I got into a call with a mutual friend who would mediate so we could talk it out. We discussed issues we've had with each other, including everything leading up to the doxing situation and the post about it. We both apologized and trying to say that they moved on. The damage had already been...
What does Kenji have to apologize for? What did Kenji have to apologize? What did Kenji have to apologize for? What did... Like, you're the one who doxed him. Why does he have to apologize? What is he apologizing for? If anything, I don't see why... Why would he apologize? Why does he why would he... Like... Okay.
Done. I didn't want to hurt him anymore. So the past year and a half since our conversation, I tried to move forward as someone who understands I heard our cause and stayed in my own lane. You did not get rid of those messages. You didn't. You say that you learned, but like, there's no action behind what you say that you learned. So as you see, chat, the group chat was outed. Everybody saw it. Kenji called out Kage. And so now we have apology number 2. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I know I can't say it enough. And some people never believe me. I'm learning. I'm learning to better myself. I've done my heart.
I mean, dude, you know your apology is bad when you have to do another apology. Alright? Either stick with your first apology. As I said, I mean, if your first apology was that bad that you have to do a second one, then it's a waste of time. You know, it wasn't even a waste of time apologising. Keep the first apology, and people still going. That's up to the people. Up to the people to see what if you're a piece of shit or not. All right, so making a second apology doesn't help your situation. It doesn't. Yeah. Well, man, the congestion is horrible. But making another apology doesn't help. Alright, people don't see your first apology as for face value, then I wouldn't. Then it is what it is, you know. I mean, there's no point making another apology because making a second apology doesn't help out the situation at all.
I destroyed my wrongs and treating everybody with kindness. I know the doxing was wrong. Downplaying it as a means to cope with my wrongdoings is even worse. I know having an orchestrated group chat to hit on someone who hasn't done anything to me was wrong. I thought I could push my past away, working on being better, on myself and being kind, by pushing myself to achieve my dreams, and by trying my best to never do what I did again. Obviously, I can and will do better. I have apologized to my friends I've hurt, as I put their safety and livelihoods on the line due to my own selfishness and unwarranted hatred. And I've scared countless people in the process. I've hurt more people than I can ever fathom. And I apologize to all of you for not taking better accountability for myself. So that being said, again, this is Dub Chat. You're just tuning in. I will be graduating. I'll be ceasing all VTuber activities, effective immediately. I'll be privating what I can and know how to private. I'll be finding a space to better myself and to pursue a different dream. This is what I told Mike. You need to get help before you go into another space.
Yeah.
And do the exact same thing. You have shown no actions.
But the thing is, again, the thing is, because people can call you out for being a shit cunt. They say, "Oh, I'm going to graduate." The thing is, probably in like a month, maybe a month, 2 months time, it'd be the same dude in a different name, trying to pretty much restarting his career. It's restarting his Twitch career. Literally what it is. I mean, all these shit kind of VTubers, all they do is graduate and then become a new entity. Crazy. Like, this is why I feel like I can't take graduations seriously anymore. Because if you're a shit person and graduate, and then a shit person VTuber, then graduate, you'll be back in 2 months' time being a different person. A different identity, different person. Alright? If you're a shit cunt, if you're truly sorry, and you want to take some time, fine. But I call BS. I call BS on this. Also, why would you end your graduation post on the same as the apology post. Seems a bit off to me.
It showed that you have bettered yourself. So what makes any of us believe that you are not going to do the same thing in a different space? Maybe I'll go back to the
Yeah.
professionally and try to train more to be a singer.
Exactly.
Or maybe something else I'm not entirely different and unknown to me. I'm not sure. What I am 100% sure of is that I've cherished every moment that I've had with this community. Y'all treat me more love and respect than ever deserve. Take care of yourselves. So chat, we saw the sub with Dove, right?
Bullshit.
So let's take a Mikage, who
Bullshit.
of course, Kenji outed somebody that was in that group chat. I want to show you a little bit of backstory on Kage treating other people absolutely horribly. So here we have Oliver again. He was probably the most awful client from a big ass list that I got to work with.
Damn.
From sending joke clips to cutting my payment for delivering late when he added extra charges to the same com. Oh, we just saw the second clip, didn't know if he was gonna do a joke with that. Maybe don't add the part, including the part where I said, did I ask for consent though, maybe? Also, do I still have to pay in full even though it's very late for the time? Hey, whatever you feel me like for sure. I deducted 50 cents per hour. It was like $2 from the original, that's okay. Yeah, just pay whatever you feel like. Imagine making a joke like this live
Yeah.
on stream.
It's crazy.
Bro, let me show you what he actually was putting
Bro.
in some of these group chats. So Saxy says, to be honest, I'm not in good headspace on the platform. I just watched multiple VTubers I consider good, and in the span of this week destroyed themselves after the doxing situation. I hate to say this, and this is not Kenji, but this man needs to be canceled. I don't like using this word ever, or using this word, but at this point, he has the biggest fucking ego that I've ever known. What ego?
What?
Like Kenji is.
Says the guy did the freaking like sus joke. This guy's taking the piss. This guy should be cancelled for what he says, even though I said a freaking inappropriate joke in my stream. But this guy's unsound. This guy is vulgar. His ego is too massive. Shut up.
So nice. Kenji's like the nicest person.
He is.
And the entire world.
He is. He's
and you're like, and ego, what?
He is though.
So down to earth. That's why everybody loves Kenji. Because
Love-
he's so
love that man.
grounded. He will tell you how it is. He doesn't fuck
Yeah.
around. That's why I like Kenji.
Yeah.
He literally just tells you how it is. He's so real. We're gonna take back him win. You know, Dub made that initial apology, right? Kage says like, oh, like I'm that friend. I tried to resolve this issue with the Discord call. Keep in mind, I was not a part of whatever group chat she was in. Oh, really now? Because from all the evidence that we saw here,
Bro, you got caught in 4K, but
why you are
you got caught in 4K, but my dude, Kenji called you out. The artist that has worked with you called you out. Bro got caught in 4K, my guy. Got caught in 4K.
It's your screenshot of the group. That's so strange. So here we go, chat. Kage has issued his official apology. So let's take a look.
Sure about that?
What I did in the past was horrendous, is inexcusable. There's no turning back from it. I did talk about Kenji's back when I heard about what the others told me about him years ago. I did talk about Kenji's back when I heard about what the others told me about him years ago. I was invited to a group chat with others that had problems with Kenji. I knew my problems with him were small, but I was too livid at the time. I was really scared of Kenji and I wanted to solve everything. I just didn't know how to do it. I know what I said in the group chat was totally messed up, and I let my emotions side for me in that chat. I wasn't really close with Dove and them at the time. I just knew we all had some sort of problem with Kenji. From all the persons I've heard from the other people, it just seemed to me like Kenji was a really bad person. I acted out of spite and rage. I'm in the wrong here. I hate myself so much for this. I really want to be a better person, I really do. However, the shit I said was saying towards Kenji is so unforgivable.
Oh my god, it just... I was like, this guy's just... Cry me a river. You got caught. You got caught, and now you're trying to backpedal. Sorry, butter. As Kenji, you're fake as shit. Alright? You're fake as shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just got called out for being a fake cunt. Alright? No. Listen, let's say I fucked. Yeah, I said that. I said that. My bad. Move on. I mean, Kenji's. They said. What Kenji said. Yeah, I'm not. I don't forgive you. Bye. All right. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame anyone but yourself, my dude. Crazy.
It's hard to believe that I've honestly tried to change my actions for the better. I'm just gonna have to accept the consequences and do better. I'm not gonna be on social media for a while, but just so people don't get hurt by me. I want to prove everybody that I've changed me from the past. I will pay the full amount for the videos that I paid Ollie for. I apologize to all the Mofongo fans. The joke that I said was on the clip that was messed up. I'll take any repercussions for my actions. I've been leaving everything for now to better myself. I'm sorry to Kenji. I'm sorry to Ollie. I'm extremely sorry to my community. I'm sorry to my friends. I'm sorry to Mofongo boys. I'm sorry that for all of you. And got you all involved. No matter what I say, I can't change the past. That'll always be part of me. I know sorry doesn't even come close to make it all better. I'll do better and accept all the repercussions and consequences of my actions. He was an accessory. He was an accessory in boxing. I gotta say with something that bad. I think you need to leave. Taking a break is not gonna do it. Cal, let's also check in with another person who was in that chat. Who goes by Introvert. I don't know how to talk about this. I had to express what I'm feeling right now. I'm going to be cutting ties with Dove for my own mental well-being. Okay, fair. This makes sense.
Fair.
I totally get that. Except for the fact that you're the group owner of the A group.
Bro. Bros, honestly, again, get fought in 4K. This is just sad. So sad.
You're the owner of the group chat that was taking on last night. Introvert says, clearing up any confusion. So I was meaning to talk about this on stream, but hold on, because I have cut up Dub. Everything I learned yesterday, need to process everything before speaking about it with a clear mind. For starters, when I first met Dub, I didn't know about the doxing. That's something I learned after Kenji posted about 2 years ago. I was so upset you were in the group chat. How was that possible?
What?
I was so upset to learn that my former friend could disseminate this, and admitted my frustrations were before initially stopping any conversation. I was pissed. Even though I didn't know anything about Kenji aside from what I heard from the people around me at the time, that didn't change how disappointed I was in what she did. Now reached out to me expressing how sorry she was about the whole situation. And my mistake was that I took a moment to hear out what she had to say. So I talked to her and gave her a second chance because of the countless conversation about how much regret she felt. Looking back, the fact that she even boxed him in the first place generally reason enough for me not to associate with her. I believe that. So the group chat I created was for the purpose of talking everything through with the people I was surrounded by.
Okay.
This was before Kenji's post about doxing. Why did you not immediately leave that group chat? It doesn't matter if you...
Okay. So when you saw the docs post, why didn't the Discord owner, the group chat owner, delete that shit straight away? Delete that shit straight away. Why did you let it simmer? Oh god, I am super congested. My nose is super congested. Fucking hell. Why don't you just delete the post? Or delete the Discord chat? Like, you let it simmer, so you're much to blame as Dovers.
Before or after anything, you're part of it. You're an accessory. I didn't know anything about Kenji at all, and this group was created for the sake of talking things through the voice chat. With a few people, I was learning about it through other people's experiences, and more people got added over time. As I slept and woke up the next morning, there were 500 messages and a lot to look through. After skimming some messages, I'd seen that the group evolved into a few people venting frustrations. I didn't read it all and eventually stopped responding in there. Every conversation I have outside the call with Dub that was about Kenji was just her venting frustrations. There was limited information that I had of the man, and he was painted a bad image. There was no talk about ending it all, and knowing now that this is what Dub had said about the conversation, fear even have struck me even more. So I heard from Dub that she got into a call with Kenji, and Kage to squash everything. It's the only reason I was somewhat okay with moving forward alongside Dub. Recently, I learned this wasn't the case. Yesterday, I learned that Dove had been downplaying the doxing situation, and after hearing more and more stuff about Dove,
Downplay's an understatement.
I felt so betrayed. I was mad at her for the first time this all came around after a lot of convincing. I ended up giving her a second chance, which was stupid. This is the mistake right here. Anybody that doxes that you continue to be around and support, that's your mistake right there. I'm not doing this for Kenji. I never once felt close to him.
Why would you give her a second chance? Doxing is a no-no. Like, doxing is a no-no, alright? If somebody do that shit, then nah. Fuck yeah. That should have been a no-no. That should have been, sorry, goodbye.
I befriended him because there's too much baggage between the people I knew. My decision to cut Dove out is my own choice. That was the worst mistake I could have made. I'm sorry to everyone who met Dove. Through me got hurt in the process. Everybody reading this is valid in the way they feel. I don't want to get involved in anything to do with hating others. If you feel betrayed that I initially knew and didn't cut Dove out of my life sooner, I understand your frustrations with me, and I won't pretend like I don't. I'm also disappointed in myself in that regard. With that said, the situation about Dove reopened old wounds and it hurt me a lot. I do apologize to Kenji for everything that festered as a result of this. Bottom line, I'm moving forward on my own. I can't speak for everybody else because I don't know what their situation is. I'm just sorry to those who were hurt as a result of this. Someone came to me about Kenji because I also experienced it in his.
To be honest, that is probably one of the better apologies. Apologies, to be honest. That is probably one of the better apologies, but this is why you shouldn't do a like. This is why you shouldn't. This is why you shouldn't do like a Discord DM group, like a DM group, because if you're not active on that DM group, it's a waste of time. Because at least with a Discord, with a normal Discord, you can get notification. You get the notifications. But DMs, and my personal experience with like the DM stuff, I don't always seem to get the notifications. So like, and most of those DM stuff is super unfiltered too. I hate that sort of stuff, to be honest. And I said I'd rather be in an actual Discord server, to be honest. Oh my god. I think I'm blowing my nose like 20 times so far in this video. God damn.
My chance. Oh, damn. Update, or did they want to be kept secret? Let's see his response though. I stated another reply. This is me learning about stuff that's unfolding, not planning to do anything to him. The purpose of this group chat itself was explain the talk. I was learning about Kenji to other people. So why didn't you stop and call them out?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you cannot talk yourself out of this if you didn't react. It's over. Yeah, I feel like that's where it's missing. If you did not step away from it, unfortunately you accepted guilt. Holidays moderator. And the Kenji was trauma dumping by coming out after being doxxed. So here we get to the message. Dove was super in the wrong. You also didn't do the right thing either by not cutting ties sooner.
Yep.
You were literally the mediator. As much as I wish Kenji heals from this, I won't be supporting him by saying I don't think he was in the right either. By streaming all of his trauma, and it sends a message to younger viewers. As this is struggle with social cues, it's okay to use audience for trauma dumping, and it's not. This is not trauma dumping! This is a literal crime!
How is it true? Fuck your face. Alright. It is a literal crime. I mean, let's be honest, that's super scary situation for Kenji. And like, it's hard to keep your emotions in check trying to stream, because streaming is his job. And like it's super like, he just got super overwhelmed and talked about it on the stream. It's not trauma dumping. It just like, I think I might either check the video. Is there a video? I might check that. I might check there's a video of that. But it's not trauma dumping. I mean, bro was probably stressed out as fuck because he's probably his closest, some of his he thought were friends. Is literally like this doxed him. That's kind of shitty, real shitty.
Kenji, of course, last night, I think he made a very great point about going public. So let's take a look at what Kenji had to say.
Tommy had came out trying to apologize, and it's cool, and yeah, sure, on some respectful shit. But like, how can you apologize when that's even around you? Like, I don't know, bro. It just doesn't.
Exactly, chat. If there is somebody around you doing this,
yeah,
and even if somebody apologizes and says, "Oh, I'm sorry for doxing," that is not somebody that you need to have in your space around you, supporting you. Do not support doxers. You do not need those people in your friend group because there is nothing stopping them from doing the exact same thing to you.
Like,
damn straight.
I can't just act like it's cool. I'm sorry. It's fucking not, bro.
It's not.
I mean, like, that shit, and genuinely, I fucking hate that I have to even go public for motherfuckers to like, oh, I'm cutting ties. Go show support. They can't. It's just weird. Like, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Me, from my perspective, bro, it's very PR. It's very like.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if it feels some type of way, but like.
They're
like
on damage control.
Some type of blowback to fucking cut off some crazy shit, you know? I don't like to do that crazy. Again,
Damage. They're just doing damage control.
I just kept on eating.
Exactly.
Right? And kept on being uncomfortable and kept on being. And mind you, bro, I turned down collabs. I stopped fucking with people. I unfollow people so I don't have to see that shit on my timeline.
Damn straight.
That shit.
That's so true.
Mental, bro.
I better do that as well. If you didn't know, it's one. Some people genuinely did not know. Like, Rikami is a great example. He literally had no idea. But for you to be like, oh, like you knew it, like Kage, and be like, oh, well, I'm just cutting ties. No. You knew this entire time and didn't do anything about it. And the only reason you wanted to cut ties was because you got called out for it. I think one thing you need to walk away from this situation with is, if you see something that's bad, call it out and separate yourselves from those people. Do not get hooked up into groups of bad people. It will hurt you. Thank you so much.
Good video. Yeah. That's some bitch shit. I'm sorry. That's some bitch shit. I'm sorry. That is. It's bitch shit. I mean, nah. I'm not glad Kenji just said, fuck yous all. Be gone. And fair play to him. Let's see. Kenji. I like how that's the first thing I saw.
Win this brand new Genie and home in the Heart Fountain.
I just want to see, like him talking about like when it's Raw. Ugh. Sorry, congested as fuck.
Hey, love.
Oh my god!
And we're gonna talk about it.
Oh. Okay, there's somebody's video. No. Well, not. Okay, I don't think there's a video on it. But, it's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's super bad. Like, insanely bad.
Welcome back, my darling.
That's super bad. Like, super bad. Oh, sorry. I am like super sick. I'm still super sick. Sorry. But yeah, that's disgraceful. I do hope Kenji's all good though. I hope he's all good. I mean, it's kind of a shit situation because you think like all your homies sort of just dox the fuck out of you, and you're like, that's kind of fucking shitty in my opinion. Like people that you trust, that to you, it's kind of shitty, and it's super sad. It is. It's super sad. That shit is super sad, you know? There's people that you fucking trust, and they sort of like, they fucking broke your trust. And those sort of people you just gotta drop immediately. As in, from my experience, you just gotta drop those people. You just gotta drop those people immediately, because it's super crap. But anyway, let's get on to the next video. Actually, I haven't actually uploaded my first part of this video. That's coming out this week. Is the whole Uwu market and Uwuland is a update video from. Is it Erdell? I can never say her name properly. I apologize. But one of my favorite Australian VTubers. We're gonna show some. We're gonna switch over. And they're going on the whole. A follow up on the Uwuland / Uwu markets. This being terrible. I think there's a bit to do with merch. I think this is to do with merch, to be fair. There's got Bao. I know Bao and Newbie had really rough times with us.
Quince, we are back on the Uwuland and WeebCon, updating you on what other streamers said and some of the information Vex gave to us in part 1. If you haven't watched part 1, click the box to your right. First up, I will be updating some of the information that we had from part 1 that Vex talked about, aka lines and security specifically, and then I'll be going into the footage. Yuzo, Bao, Numi, or Akuma, and Cinder, but not.
VTuber physics aren't real. They aren't realistic.
Hold on, pause, but they aren't all just statements, specifically Cinder. I will be highlighting some of the cool stuff that did happen at this convention. It is just very unfortunate. It seemed to be an absolute mess. Okay, getting into this. This is a photo here given to me by...
Holy shit.
They gave it to me as they attended the con, and they wanted me to see what it was like, and I was very...
Holy shit.
This is, what would you think, a picture of a crowd at Uwuland, but no, it's a picture of the line to get signing from your favorite VTuber, or just to meet them. Can you see a line?
Holy shit.
I cannot. I cannot see a line for the life of me. And apparently there wasn't really one, everyone was just shoved into a big ball of people, which is one very dangerous fire and safety hazard for numerous reasons. And
that's crazy.
It wasn't until you got to the front of the line they actually sorted you into which VTube you wanted to see, which made this very difficult and a very long line. And I don't think they were realistically taking anyone's safety into consideration here.
No.
And they say it's an overreaction, but trampolines, fires, all these things are very real, hurting the talents, hurting the guests, especially seeing more incidents of stalking coming out, especially with the tricky situation at the moment. This needs to be taken seriously on actually how much security it is for VTubers, as if anyone who's been on YouTube for a long time, these situations can go bad really quickly.
Yeah,
and we have to make sure that
the
guests and the talents are taken care of. This picture here is one of the entries into Uwuland. They were not checking IDs here, and anyone can just walk in and out, and it wasn't properly set up, as you can kind of see. Yes, it was very hard trying to find footage of this. But this is another photo of the line area. I just want to point it out, as there is a security card back then, and some people were saying there was security at this convention, and specifically I was talking about Uwuland not having security, but they did like 1 or 2 security officers on Saturday and Sunday.
But what? Yeah, but is one guy over like at least maybe like 500 people, like 400 to 500 people, or even like 100 people. What is he supposed to do? One guy versus a massive. What is one security guard supposed to do? Like, that's insane. It's like one security guard is trying to sort out all a line like this. That's crazy.
There was none on Friday. But 1 or 2 for an area that contains 2,000 to 4,000 people at one time is not enough. Especially with how many people were there doing their meet and greets.
That's crazy.
It's very hard for for a security officer to manage this area in this number.
Yeah, well, one
And
guy versus like
it's great that they had to borrow these security guards from the rest of WeebCon because it means they were now down security guards. And a comment mentioned that there was
Crazy.
police officers at WeebCon, and they were checking stuff. From reports, the police were there not to manage the con, like manage security. They were there because there was a violent incident or a drunken incident, something like that, at the con. So that's why they were checking people, because there was an actual incident at the con. They were not part of
Oh,
it.
fantastic.
I just wanted to show these images to back up what everyone has been saying about how unorganized it was, especially in the signing.
Oh, it
As
looks
a lot of
unorganized
the
as shit.
information
There's
I'm
one
gonna
security
show
guard there.
you
Holy crap.
is about concert
Holy
areas
crap.
and mixed a little bit in with WeebCon. And before with the performances, which I'm going to say so no one's upset. I think the girls did a lovely job, and from the stories they're telling, it's absolutely amazing. It turned out as well as it did.
Yeah.
Because anyone else, it could have been a disaster. They were very lucky, and
Very lucky.
Land is very lucky they had such talented VTubers with them. Because honestly, I'm surprised it went so well as the mismanagement as it was.
We made it over to the warehouse where we met up with everybody, and they were taking us over to where the little sound check area was. The whole entire place was under construction because everything that was in there was going to be transported over to WeebCon to build Uwu-Land. So there was just wooden planks everywhere. We were there waiting for like 2.5 hours. Soundcheck didn't happen. They told us that the company working with the hotel were behind on setting up, and so we were not allowed to set up that night, and we had to wait until the next morning. Bao was freaking out. Bao was like, I'm gonna shit myself, I need to practice our song, I need to finish learning our song.
Sound checks and performance checks is
Yeah.
very important. One,
Sound checks are kind of important.
Songs for the sound in general, as we're going to see further down with the sound problems,
that this has repercussions and it makes everyone more anxious, and the likelihood of things just going wrong.
Yeah.
It also doesn't give the talents a chance to actually experiment with what they want to do on stage, which can make the performance worse than they want.
Check. So the guys were not very happy to see us there. They didn't even let me practice my full set. They didn't let Cinder do anything. And when Bao was practicing, they said, "So are you practicing three or like everything?" It pissed me off.
We find here
Yeah.
that Numi wasn't even allowed to practice, same with all the other girls that /Kito is involved with this, and then
Bruh. Like, see, I would say it's not my fault you're fucking disorganized, mate. Let me do my fucking, let me be more, I'm trying to be organized. It's not my fault you're fucking unorganized.
Do you want dinner?
No, I'm alright.
There's scones and soup made.
I'll come down in a second. Alright. Let's continue.
the staff members just continued to be horribly rude to them. They had to set up their own area to sit in, and it seemed very messy. But a general thing going on here is that the staff are incredibly rude.
Another problem in the beginning, one of the things that we were told would be there was a specific designated area for the content creators. It was not there. And so me, Seth, and Farrell were talking about it, and then that's when we made that little area in the corner with the ropes. So, another problem, Holmes told me before the concert, I need time to plug things in, because one of the AV guys yelled at him and threatened to kick him out and get his ass thrown out and banned from the hotel. Because when Holmes was checking up on all of our stuff, these guys were unplugging all of our shit. And so Holmes was like, what the fuck? And he was going to replug everything in, and the guy just was like, what the fuck are you doing? Cursing him out.
And luckily they were able to set up and were able to perform, but they still had some problems with the sounds. But
Really?
they did have the best
What a
sound
fucking
setup
rude
out of the
cunt.
girls, and that was probably because they knew more what they were doing to do it themselves. So here's the performance, just because it's kind of cool.
Then we just performed.
To a point where Holmes has to fix it himself. Like what? I don't get it. But the sound people were just like so stupid. Why did we pay them? Why?
Yeah.
Surely there had to be a better sound team.
We're now going to go into Mao's performance here before we move into any booth signings or anything problems that came up. But a main complaint here can be broken up to sound problems. Again, not doing sound checks. People not being able to hear certain spots in the room because they hadn't been checked. Backgrounds not going to be checked. Light, nothing being actually checked with the VTubers. Like, none of the information was actually given to them of what they needed to provide or that they had to provide anything. None of they needed was actually provided. It seems like a giant mess, and they didn't actually. It just feels like they didn't want this to actually go well. They did not manage their time well before the event, the staff, to get everything organized, as they gave very little content. They gave very little contact, it seems, to the VTubers. And a big problem here for Bao is that she had a couple songs to sing, and they did not do it in order, and she just had to randomly guess when the song started what she was going to
That's
sing,
fucking crazy.
for most people would make them absolutely panic.
Exhilarating. I tried to be like as loud as possible because, you know, the audio. So I'm glad that people could at least kind of hear me, or at least like heard me at some parts. Apparently everyone in the back heard me really well, but not the people in the front. I don't know. Tell me why they. Oh yeah, and tell me why, chat. I told them I wanted to start off soft and then end with a banger. So the official sound list was gonna be Love Me Not, 52 Hearts, and then Citrus Love. They played all of it out of order. Oh, I gave them one piece of instruction for me. I was like, you know what? Fuck everything else. Alright, because clearly you guys can't do that. At least play my songs in order.
That's annoying.
Whatever, it's okay.
That's annoying.
Why is there rotating pussy on my screen? I don't know. I'm not surprised they didn't ask you to. They didn't ask for my instrumentals. They didn't ask for graphics. They didn't ask for anything. Fucking random graphics. They also never asked me for graphics. I didn't know I could send in graphics to like have. Oh, they hated your asses. I know.
I don't. That's
the graphics is the end of Evangelion. It really felt like it. Not gonna lie. The end of Evangelion.
That's crazy. I can beat it. That will piss me off.
Oh god. Everyone knew the lyrics.
That will piss me off because I can barely hear Bell. W crowd, by the way. W crowd.
Judy, look! The graphics is the end of Evangelion. It really felt like it. Not gonna lie. The end of Evangelion.
I was like, actually W crowd.
Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
So this story is about the line for the signings. This is part of one story from the many
That would be stressful as fuck, though. Like, I mean, I'm very surprised they even still perform because I would have said, nah, fuck yous. If you're not gonna sort it out properly, then I'm not gonna. Then fuck you. I'm not gonna make myself look like a dick because you can't organise yourself something properly. The guy who chewed out, like Numi's friend, he's a dickhead. He's a dickhead. Honestly, what the fuck? Crazy.
That happened there. If again you go to part 1, a lot more is in there, but this backs up kind of Dexter's story and the stories we've had so far of what a mess this was. As this guy just randomly waltzes in and starts acting like staff, and that should never happen. Why is there no staff to actually see that there is some random guy pretending to be staff? Where is the real staff? Where are they?
Things that went on Saturday. First of all, this guy that was navigating the line was rushing everybody aggressively. It kind of made me a little what the hell because he would be kind of timing them saying like you gotta hurry, you gotta go, or trying to keep the time, but I don't think you need to aggressively help my beautiful Noombas and all of the other communities to do it in that manner. All of us were like, who is this guy? We later found out that guy was not MSM staff or Ululand staff. He was just some guy that got in somehow and got an exhibitor badge, I guess. Oh my god!
This next part Yuzo and Yumi.
That's crazy.
About how their meetup had to be switched around and moved, and this is not new, as we know from the Twin Tails in the previous video, and some others, that things were very messy, booths were moved, tables were moved, meetups were moved, meetups were cancelled, a lot of people were promised to perform, or just didn't get to. So
Wow.
this is two VTubers' accounts on this happening, and all things considered, they took it well, but this should not be happening, or at least not to this scale. Like, one
No.
or two scuff-ups, sure, but like multiple people had to get their stuff moved around.
So sorry. Again, I don't want to show when I'm upset like that, but unfortunately, it shows through when things like this happen. So in the morning, it was supposed to be my meet and greet with Yuzu at the Land booth. Things ended up happening that made it so I left and we moved to the Novel Horizons booth instead.
Us at a meet and greet, which we had to move, by the way. Which we had to move for... I don't even want to get into the specifics, but it was really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
We had to move from the original point being Ulan to the Novel Horizons booth, and it was just like a shit show. Thankfully, it worked. And everyone.
That's
got their
crazy.
results, and thankfully, everything worked out in the end. It was really smooth. It was just super last minute, and I was really stressed because I was.
This part is not uncommon of the
That's
Uber
crazy.
Land, just losing the VTubers like merch items or giveaway items or props, and Yuzo is no exception to this. This happened to Vex and a few others, and I have no idea how they managed this. Like, so many items to go missing. I'm assuming they just were understaffed, but who knows, honestly.
Ulan didn't bring my standee, and they left it in the warehouse in the corner of the room. So like they made another standee, but like half body, with the big wings that were on my model. So it was just like a half body Yuzu when they had the real one in the warehouse.
That's so shit.
That's some, yeah, they fucking contained me, man. I was like a SEC.
Oh, that is so shit.
Sup the Uruland side slash Weepon, I guess. So this is all the information I could find out at this time of what happened. Honestly, Uruland Uru Market has left a terrible impression on me. I don't really get the feel they understand what they're doing, especially seeing this seems to be the second year they have scuffed up. But guys, I left some fun little tidbits at the end of this video that I cut out of this that I just thought were funny and you should watch. But I'll see you guys next time.
That's kinda
for
shit,
the next
though.
video. See you later, my little delinquent.
That's kinda shit.
Do your best, bestie.
They're screaming Dent!
Yes.
Who's crying, bro? Who's crying?
Fair play to Bell though. Fair play to Bell.
I fucking can. I hate her so much. I hate her so much. Holy! It wasn't Blubber, it was the dent. It was the Bell dent. And it was animated too. In the room too. In the
Well done.
section because we had like a closed.
I'm not. That is the unprofessionalism of this is unreal. Super unprofessional, and it's kind of sad. It's very crazy. Fair play to Numi, Bell, Zunder, or anybody who that's had to deal with this bullshit. Because honestly, especially not being able to do the sound checks, that'd be such a shit thing. The sound checks like crazy. I think really they should have dropped that all these videos should just drop this Uber markets like. I don't know if it's really weed content. I'm not sure if weed content is fully to blame. I do think they have maybe a tiny, but I don't think they're fully to blame for what happened. I think whoever Uwu Market / Uwu Land people have a lot to answer for because it was. It sounded like a real shit show. I don't know if it's fully on WeebCon. I do think WeebCon is still a little bit to blame, but I don't think they're fully to blame. But yeah, big L. All right, we'll switch over. That's the podcast team. I'm not gonna do the DBD Twitter because I am now. I was struggling on their last video to be fair. But we got through them. I'm gonna quickly go and get a drink, get some medication. Dad walked in the middle of that video too. I said, "What?" So he said, "Come get something to eat." So we'll quickly grab a bite to eat, and I'll be back for some honkais. And I'll be back very soon. So I'll be right back.